Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Aero Maulers Club. Alright, as part of my Aeros RC WARBIRD Roundup, we're going to take up the Aeros RC T-28. Have a little bit of fun with it. Got Porn Stash Bob in there. Alright, run a 3200 Smart Pack. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Rates are 100% throws, over 30% expo. Timer is set for 5 minutes. This is a good, let me cross over. This is a good flying little warbird. But of course we got a nice little bit of a wind today, but right now, at least right now, it's right down the runway. So that's gonna make landing, it's gonna assist with landing, put it that way. Might make it a little more interesting, but. All right, get on that center line there. All right, here we go. And like all Trojans,
gear up.
Flies amazing. Just enough clouds today to give me a little bit of a backdrop. Oh yeah. A knife edge here. Right at us. I'm gonna take her up. Take her up, 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 up. All right. Gliding right now. Back into power. Boy, them yellow and them wingtips. Boy, that's a big help.
Gear down. Landing flaps.
All right, flaps are down, gear is down. She does balloon just an ever so little bit. That's okay. That is okay. Really don't even need, you know what?
Flaps up.
We'll put the flaps up. We don't really need it today. There we go. Yeah. I'll leave the gear down. All right. Using my rotor for correction. Oh boy. Tricycle gear, they just seem to so much easier to control. All right, we don't need flaps. We're going to take off it from right there.
Gear up.
All right. We're going to go back out here and we're going to come down right at us, low and fast. All right, full speed firewalled. All right, no slouch at all on 3S.
Gear down.
All right. You work a little bit of rudder in your turn. She does want to drag that tail around a little bit. But then again, Trojans kind of look that way too, because they got that great big tail. It makes it look like it's kind of dragging on you. You know what? We got enough for one more. If I can get turned against that wind there. Just a really good flying little warbird. More actually, the Trojans are really a warbird trainer. And oh, that wind just whipped it right around. All right, now this one does not have thrust reverse. There we go. All right, we've kept having a problem with the camera, with the autofocus being so bad. So we turned the autofocus off on these past 3 flights, and we're going to see how they look. Oh boy, pilot didn't even spill his drink on that one. He was able to keep that beer upright. All right, talk about just dreaming.
Prop secured.
Now, that's also the livery on the Trojan. It's got the naked lady just dreaming on the side. Now, we flew for 3.5 minutes, so not the full flight, but 3 takeoffs. It was 3, right? Think so. Got that antenna mod on there, and all that is because there's very little for you to grab a hold of, and the hatch fits in there so tightly that you'd have to dig out with your nails to get it open. So I put that antenna, and all that is just a zip tie looped in on itself and then pushed through there and then glued in place. And that way it gives you something to grab a hold of instead of digging at the foam, digging at the side of the canopy. All right. Still got 71%. We're gonna go up again. I want to get her down a little bit. We're going to go up again. Come on. I mean, really? Come on.
Motor on.
71%. I want that battery to be more like 30 to 40%. So let's take her up again. I mean, come on now. Come on, man. Come on. All right.
Gear up.
All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn back out towards the road. We're going to go back the other way. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the wind, and we're going to see just how fast this little 3S. Just so you know, I'm running a 3200 3S in her. All right, we're going to go full speed now. Firewall. And we're going to go up with her. 1, 2, and 3. All right. All right.
Gear down.
Have my minute warning. Let me get turned around here. Man, it is one sweet flying plane. Boy, it is. I said it. All right.
Prop secured.
Prop secured. Well, you know what? Hold on.
Motor on.
I mean, I know it's not going to hurt me to walk, but I want to use that battery up too. All right.
Secured.
Let's recheck that battery because I had that full speed run along with a full speed ascent. So let's see if that got me down below 50%. Nope, 59, but we'll call it quits there. Very efficient. This is actually of the 3 Warbirds that they mainly sell right now, this is probably the most efficient one. Well, folks, that is the Arrows RC T-28 with a Just Dreamin'. The naked ladies on both sides, you don't have to have that on there, if you don't want to make mama mad. But that's the water slide decal. Other than that, everything else is already on the plane. And it's one of the, I'm not crazy about water slide decals, but these are actually very good quality. They're just as good a quality as the water slide decals that are on that B25 that Motion RC sells. Those are some really good quality water slide decals. I'm running the Lemon RX Gen 2 7-channel receiver with stability. Now they don't have self-level, they just have the wind gyro. And to show you, if you have a roller or a knob on your transmitter, you can do auxiliary 2 or 3, I can't remember now. The next one past your flaps, and assign that to the to the radio, and you don't have to have a port for it. You just have to have an extra channel for it, and it will assign it. You can assign it right there, and that you can adjust your gains up and down. So if I dial the gains all the way in, then there's barely hear the gyros. Okay, now if I go all the way out, man, there are a lot of corrections. So if you're flying along and you got them, like, say maybe a quarter of the way in, and you're still really rocking along, you can open them up a little bit, and then they'll get a little more correction, and you should lock in. But if she's starting to oscillate, especially when you're going higher speed, then you can dial them back a little bit, and that should cut that isolation. You're just trying to find that sweet spot where a good balance between wind mitigation and not oscillating. So, all right, well, there you go, folks. That's the Arrows RC T-28. God bless y'all. Thank you for Horizon Hobby for HOBBYZONE to send this out to me. Part of my WARBIRD roundup. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all, and don't forget, faith, family, and friends, WARBIRD trainers. Bye-bye.